The House of Representatives has mandated the Committees on Power, Banking Regulations, Rural Electrification Agency, Housing and Habitat to investigate the disbursement and use of funds under the National Mass Metering Program by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to the licensed electricity distribution companies. This followed the adoption of a motion by Uchenna Harris Okonkwo at the plenary on Thursday. The committees are to ascertain the level of compliance with the terms and conditions of the loan. Presenting the motion, he said the National Mass Metering Program was launched by the federal government through the CBN to provide funds as loans to the licensed discos to improve customers' metering and eliminate estimated billings. The House, after adopting the motion, also urged the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to provide a detailed report on the implementation of the National Mass Metering Program, including the number of loans disbursed, the amount disbursed, and the status of the loans.
The House notes that the National Mass Metering Program, NMMP, was launched by the federal government of Nigeria through the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to provide funds as loans to the licensed electricity distribution companies, DISCOs, to improve customers' metering and eliminate estimated billing. The House also notes that the NMMP aims to reach over 6 million households and businesses with meters before the end of 2021 as part of the power sector reform agenda to promote transparency, accountability, and efficiency in the power sector. The House is concerned that there have been reports of discrepancies, mismanagement, and non-compliance with the terms and conditions of the loans disbursed under the NMMP by some DISCOs, leading to inefficiencies, underperformance, and failure to achieve the objectives of the NMMP. The House is also worried at the lack of proper oversight, monitoring, and evaluation of funds disbursed under the National Mass Metering Program by the Central Bank of Nigeria, which has created opportunities for corruption, diversion, and misappropriation of public resources. The House resolves to the following. 1. Urge the federal government to prioritize the implementation of the Power Sector Recovery Program, which provides a roadmap for sustainable power sector reforms. 2. Urge the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to provide a detailed report on the implementation of the National Mass Metering Program, NMMP, including the number of loans disbursed, the amounts disbursed, and the status of the loans to the Committee on Banking and Regulations.